G'day viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. I've made some few developments with my multi-standard Nipkow disc receiver. I've drilled two lots of holes in the back of its enclosure so I can fit a row of LED light banks for horizontal scan, 3 sets of standards, and for 3 sets of standards of vertical scan. I've cut another hole to sit another row of light banks. And yeah, off the street I picked up a little dresser drawer or desk or something like that, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I thought that might make good for a TV stand. Anyhow, the only dilemma with this is the legs are loose as a goose, and I am a little bit afraid to remove the nails and re-nail it because I'll probably end up splitting the wood maybe. So I think the best plan of attack is to use wood glue and wood glue it all together. Anyhow, yeah, this is my TV stand, and I'm half thinking of housing the electronics underneath here, which a drawer goes in. So yeah, I might house my electronics all inside of this. Anyhow, I've also done a little modification to my vintage 1940s AC motor, which I'm going to be using for this Nipkow disc receiver. I've removed the separate lead which connects to a speed control pedal for the sewing machine, which I shorted out to get this motor working. I've removed that and I've rewired it so I can just put it straight into mains and power it up. I've also removed the two separate leads that come out and supply AC elsewhere as well. So yeah, I'll just plug it into the Variac and power it up. And vary the speed via the Variac. So anyway, yeah, how I'm gonna put this all together, I'll have to sort of think upon that. It's still a lot of work to be done, obviously. I would have the motor positioned somewhere behind here, which it'll be sitting up about here or so, and the disc connected to the motor on the other side. I might actually drill that hole a lot wider so I can just slip this straight through. And yeah, where'd I put my disc? Over here. So it'll be looking something like this as it's getting constructed. Motor behind, disc in front, and LED banks in both sections for horizontal and vertical scan. And as mentioned, we've got 3 sets of standards, 60 line standard, 32 line standard NBTV standard, and 30 line Baird standard. And yeah, for LEDs I'm going to be using yellows and greens, which are pretty much the brightest of the coloured LEDs you can get. I mean, I can't really budget for the white LEDs that sort of have their own colours inside, which they look white, but when you power them up they shine a certain colour. I've got a bunch of red LEDs, but they'd be too low in luminance for a decent image. Anyways, yeah, so that's the progress I've made so far with this multi-standard Nipkow disc receiver. I'm just putting it all together as I think it up, and yeah, I hope to get it all formulated into a nice receiver and get some good pictures. I'll keep you updated with how I go with this Nipkow receiver. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel signing out.